Yes! 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 All right, guys. The Iceman here on the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel, and that's sort of like how I felt today. Um, Friday, uh, interesting day to say the least. But anyway, I have found that some people here on YouTube aren't who they appear to be, and that's all I'm going to be saying about that. Um, when push comes to shove, they run and hide. So, but anyway, Daniel Bryan's theme song. That's what I was thinking last night when I was watching TNA Impact Wrestling with AJ Styles when he came out at the end of the show and he called out Dixie Carter. What a great, super, excellent, whatever you want to call it, segment. AJ came out and he really laid it on the line. He told it like it was. And I'm going to tell you something. Everything that AJ said about Dixie last night was right on the money. He was talking about all the talent being gone. It's because of Dixie. The X Division, what happened to the X Division? They lost all these guys, all these superstars that were in the X Division. Jay Lethal, Petey Williams. Um, he mentioned about Alex Shelley. He was one half of the tag team champions, former tag team champions, Motor City Machine Guns, along with Alex Shelley. Um, it was just a phenomenal segment by AJ. Basically, he said he was here from the start, and he was really saying that TNA was much better in the past, and he was really coming out and telling all of the TNA universe that when Dixie got there, things changed and uh, they went downhill thereafter. And I mean, it was insult after insult on Dixie Carter, and I was like in awe. I go, it's about time somebody had the balls to say what AJ said and what he said last night. It was just like totally, totally awesome. Forget about, you know, the first hour and 45 minutes of the show. I thought the show was really, really good. The Chris Sabin turning heel thing, well, we'll have to wait and see on that. But anyway, so AJ is like bad mouthing Dixie Carter and basically stating that he carried TNA for all these years and he's ready to carry him again and he guarantees at Bound for Glory he's going to become the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. So all of a sudden, here comes out Dixie Carter and I'm going, okay, I just want to see how she's going to react. She gets into the ring and she's like lost for words at first. And then she basically tells AJ, you're right. You're right. I absolutely agree with you. I made some mistakes. She's also, trying to let people know that she's tried to make TNA Impact Wrestling a better place and a better promotion than what it really is. And she just kept going on, and she got to the point where she was so agreeable to AJ, it was almost like you knew something was going to happen after that. And she got so close to tears in her eyes, and then all of a sudden she turned around and put her finger in AJ's chest, and she went to town on AJ Styles. She didn't back down. She just showed who was in control last night. She basically told AJ he was a loser, and as far as being phenomenal, she created that. She created AJ, and he has improved nothing in the last few years and she laid it right back to AJ, and I was totally shocked. To see Dixie Carter in this type of manner, being the way she was like totally awesome. It's out of the WWE page book. I mean, I enjoyed this last segment so much, as well as the first hour and 45 minutes of the show. I really got into the show. I'm not going to get into details about the show, but this video is about AJ and Dixie, and now I'm sort of wondering because it seems like Dixie is now like the heel owner, and we've seen this in the WWE, but as far as ever seeing this happen in TNA, Impact Wrestling. We've never seen it before, so it's something new to TNA. It's something that can really stir a lot of things up, and I'm loving every second of it. And I'm sure Andre Corbeil, uh, I know he watched TNA Impact Wrestling last night. I'm sure he loved the show. Um, it was truly phenomenal. Um, and Dixie confronting AJ the way she did and didn't back down. Um, and I'm wondering what she has in store for AJ Styles when it comes time for Bound for Glory. Um, if Dixie is actually now a heel type owner, we'll just have to wait and see. But I would love to see Jeff Jarrett come back. And I mean, this is all TNA needs right now is for Jarrett to come back and maybe confront Dixie. I mean, because we all know that they're not on great terms anyway, and Jarrett could really add a lot of fuel to the fire and just explode the way TNA is moving in the right direction right now. So I'm loving every second of it. And I know all you WWE faithfuls out there are going to have nothing good to say about Impact Wrestling last night, but I am a wrestling faithful. There's a lot of wrestling faithful YouTubers out there that want to watch all types of wrestling. And we do may have our the ones that we favor more. But for me, I'm a wrestling fan in general. I used to watch the AWA. I used to watch WCCW. I watched WCW. I watched the old WWF, as well as the WWF, and now the current WWE, NWA, the Ring of Honor. I mean, I watch what I can, and I'm starting to get into PWG, which is getting sort of cool. When I had a chance, I'd watch CCW. Um, Anybody that's watched CCW seen Dean Ambrose, you know, John Moxley uh, in CCW. It was great. But anyway, uh, TNA Impact Wrestling, we have the choice of TNA, WWE, and Ring of Honor. And why just pick one? Why not try and watch them all? If you're a wrestling fan, that's what you do because we're all here for one thing, and that's wrestling, my friends. And I'm telling you, I'm loving every second of it. And, I know Ric Flair stated not too long ago that TNA will probably not be here in a year. If that is the case, it would be a sad thing for the world of professional wrestling because I personally would not like to see Vince McMahon monopolize the wrestling world. It's not good for wrestling. It's just not good for any of us fans. So I apologize for my voice. I've been under the weather. But again, I feel like Daniel Bryan today. I got some phone calls today and I got some really, really great news. And things are just going good. They can't be any better right about now. And like I said, some people here on YouTube uh, appear to be someone that they're really not. And, you know, you got to learn by your own experiences to figure it out for yourself. And that's what I do. But anyway, great night in professional wrestling last night. So far, it's been a great week of professional wrestling. How can it not be? TNA, WWE, I wish there was more, but there's not. So, peace out, everybody. This is the Iceman on the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel. And I want to give a shout out to my buddy W Ombre, WHOMBRE. The link will be in the description box. Check out his channel. He's new to YouTube, but he puts up some great DVD reviews, and he also has good opinions on the world of professional wrestling. So please check him out and give him an opportunity. Subscribe to him. You won't be disappointed. Peace out, everybody. Have a great Friday night.